Hello students, so welcome again to my videos. So basically I was discussing about organic chemistry. Okay, so in the last class we discussed about catenation and tetravalency property of carbon. Okay, so what did you understand from there is carbon has two properties. That is, one is catenation. Catenation means it can form a longer chain. Okay, and next property is tetravalency. Tetravalency means carbon valency is 4. Okay, so that's why it's called tetravalent. So today we'll discuss about ethane, ethene and ethine. Okay, so what is this ethene, ethene and ethine? Okay, actually now before learning this, before knowing this, we should know what is hydrocarbons. So hydrocarbon we already discussed, isn't it? So hydrocarbon means it is made of hydrogen and carbon. Okay, so hydrocarbon means it is compound which is made of hydrogen and carbon, like methane. Okay, now hydrocarbon is divided into two parts, that is saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbons. Okay, so saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbons. So what means saturated hydrocarbons? The hydrocarbon which contains single bond. The hydrocarbon which contains single bond is called saturated hydrocarbons, and the hydrocarbon which contains double and triple bond are called unsaturated hydrocarbons. So what is the meaning of this? Let's understand this. Okay, let's understand this. What is the meaning of this? First of all, you should know these properties. Okay, like when carbon atom, whenever you see in any compound carbon atom is 1, you can say we have to name it as meth. Understand? So 1 carbon atom meth, 2 carbon atom eth, 3 carbon atom prop, 4 carbon atom but, 5 carbon atom pent, 6 carbon atoms hex, 7 carbon atom hept, 8 carbon atoms oct, 9 carbon atom non, and if there's 10 carbon atoms in any compound, we call dec. Okay, now let's give one example. Okay, I'll give one example. Suppose there's carbon atom 1. Now you know carbon has 4 valency, 1, 2, 3, and with 4 valency 4 hydrogens are attached. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now what is the name of this? Suppose this structure is given to you. This structure CHHHH, this structure is given to you, and you are told to name this compound. So how will name? So first of all, you see how many carbon atoms are there? 1, no? 1 carbon. Are there any carbon atoms more? No, only 1. So 1 means meth. 1 means meth. Okay, and there is a single bond. If there is a single bond, you see, we call ANE. We have to add here ANE. Single bond. If there is single bond, ANE. Okay, now next one is if there is double bond, you have to add ENE. If there is triple bond, you have to add, if there is a triple bond 1, 2, 3, then you have to add YNE. Okay, now let's see, give another example. Now you can see here, this is what? This is single bond, isn't it? Now this is example of hydrocarbon which contains single bond, and the hydrocarbon which contains single bond are called saturated hydrocarbons. Saturated hydrocarbons. Okay, saturated hydrocarbons. Understood? This methane is example of saturated hydrocarbon because it contains single bond. Now I'll give example of unsaturated hydrocarbons. So example, Now let's say I give two methane. Now you can see here, now there is one, this carbon has 4 valency, this carbon has 4 valency, total it is 8 valency. Now 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, here also 1 2 3 4. Okay, see this carbon has 1 2 3 4, this will count as one hydrogen. 1 2 3 4, 1 will not cut one hydrogen. This taking part in the bond formation. Okay, यो चाहिँ हाइड्रोजन सँग एटेच छैन, मतलब यो चाहिँ कोसँग एटेच छ, अर्को कार्बन सँग एटेच छ, किनभने यसले बोन्ड बनाउँछ, यो कार्बनले बोन्ड बनाउँछ यो कार्बन सँग. So here also 1 2 3 4, here also 1 2 3 4. So if I tell you what is the name of this, 2 carbon means what is here, 2 carbon, ETH, and single bond ANE, single bond ANE. Now what is the name, in which category it belongs, this ethane, saturated or unsaturated? Can you see here single bond, which bond is present here? Single bond means saturated hydrocarbons. So ethane is also example of saturated hydrocarbons. Okay, now unsaturated hydrocarbon means, you can see here again I'll give the same example, 2 carbon. Now I'll put here 2 double bond, 1 2 3 4. Now carbon does not have 5 valency, so I cannot add here. Okay, so 1 2 3 4, already it's fulfilled. Now we also 1 2 3 4. Okay, now here we don't need to add, here also we don't need to add, so that's why now 2 carbon means eth. Now double bond you can see here ENE, so we can put here ethene. So this is the structure of ethene. Okay, now do you know how to name now? Now did you understand how to name the compound? So by looking the structure. Okay, now 2 carbon eth and double bond ENE. Now tell me, ethene belongs to which hydrocarbons? Ethene belongs to unsaturated hydrocarbons. Okay, because it contains double bond. Now example of triple bond I can give you, so C. Now I'll put here triple bond 1 2 3. Okay, so 1 2 3, so one hydrogen I'll put here, so here also one hydrogen I'll put here. So 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Now this 2 carbon contains how many bond? Triple bond. And triple bond, I already told you, triple bond means unsaturated hydrocarbons, and the 2 carbons are present means eth, and triple bond means YNE, so you can put here ethyne. Okay, now tell me, ethyne belongs to which hydrocarbon, saturated or unsaturated? It belongs to unsaturated hydrocarbons. Okay, so these are the structure of ethane. That means these are the structure of methane, ethane and ethyne. Okay, so likewise you can name other compounds, like suppose I'll give one structure here. So I have 4 carbon atoms and you are told to name this. Now tell me, what is the name of this compound? What can you say here? First of all, count number of carbon atoms. 1 2 3. 3 means prop, PROP, prop. And are there single bond? There single bond or double bond or triple bond? Single bond means ANE, so propane. So what is the name? Propane. So in this way you can name any kind of hydrocarbons. Okay, so this is what we understand about saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbons. Okay, so sometime you might get exam in questions in exam, give example of saturated hydrocarbons, give example of unsaturated hydrocarbons. Okay, so saturated hydrocarbon example is methane, ethane because it contains single bond, and unsaturated hydrocarbon is ethene, ethyne, because it contains double and triple bond. Is it clear? So this is the things you need to understand about hydrocarbons. Okay, and you have to remember this number of carbon atoms: 1 carbon atom mid, 2 carbon atom eth, 3 carbon atom pro, 4 carbon atom but. So in this way you have to remember the names of how many carbon atoms, what is the name of for that. Okay, now next one is functional groups. Not functional groups. Now next my topic is isomerism. What is the meaning of isomerism? The organic compounds which have same molecular formula, okay, but different physical and chemical properties. Okay, the organic compound which have same molecular formula but different physical and chemical properties are called isomers. And the phenomena is called, phenomena means process, and the phenomenon is called isomerism. Okay, isomerism भनेको दुईटा यस्तो कम्पाउन्ड जसको चाहिँ मोलिकुलर फर्मुला सेम हुन्छ. जस्तै कार्बन 6 वटा छ भने यतापट्टि अर्को कार्बन पनि दुईटा कम्पाउन्ड छ रे, त्यसको कार्बन एउटाको कार्बन 6 वटा छ भने अर्को कार्बन 6 वटा हुन्छ. हाइड्रोजन 3टा छ भने अर्को हाइड्रोजन पनि 3टा हुन्छ. फर्मुला सेम हुन्छ, तर केमा डिफर गर्छ भन्दाखेरि यसको स्ट्रक्चरमा, न फिजिकल एन्ड केमिकल प्रपर्टीमा के गर्छ, डिफर गर्छ. ओके, there are 4 types of isomerism. One is chain isomerism, next one is position isomerism, number 3 functional group isomerism, and number 4 metamerism. So there are 4 types of isomerism. Okay, so but in this class 10 we are going to discuss only 3 types of isomerism. Okay, now let's see what means chain isomerism. Okay, now next chain isomerism. First of all, we will discuss about position isomerism. What is position isomerism? Position isomerism means isomerism which have same molecular formula, but differ in position. Okay, but differ in position. यसको मोलिकुलर फर्मुला, दुईटा कम्पाउन्ड हुन्छ, यसको मोलिकुलर फर्मुला सेम हुन्छ, तर यसको पोजिसन चाहिँ के हुन्छ, चेन्ज हुन्छ. जस्तै मैले एउटा कम्पाउन्ड C3H7OH दिए अरे, C3H7OH. अब यसको स्ट्रक्चर मैले भन्दा के गर्नु छ, यसको कतिवटा कार्बन छ, यहाँ सो कार्बन छ 3टा, 1 2 3, अन्त हाइड्रोजन कतिवटा छ, 7वटा छ, 1 2 3 हैन, 1 2 3 4. अब यो कार्बनको 1 2 3 4, 7 र 8 रहेछ किनभने 7 + 1 8 7 + 1 8 अब मैले के गर्छु 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 अनि यहाँ O पनि छ O सँग OH is 1 2 3 कार्बन and the hydrogen कति छ 7 + 1 8 3 4 5 6 7 8 and oxygen एउटा छैन अब अर्को बनाउँछु स्ट्रक्चर यो एउटा स्ट्रक्चर भयो अब फेरि तीनटा कार्बन अब के गर्छु म यहाँ एउटा दुईटा तीनटा एउटा दुईटा तीनटा चारटा एउटा दुईटा तीनटा चारटा अब 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 यहाँ 8 हाइड्रोजन छ यहाँ 8 हाइड्रोजन छ अक्सिजन एउटा छ यहाँ तीनटा कार्बन एटम छ यहाँ अक्सिजन एउटा छ यहाँ तीनटा कार्बन एटम छ भने सेम भयो भने मोलिकुलर फर्मुला कुनै पनि हाइड्रोजन बेसी छैन यहाँ हाइड्रोजन सेम छ यहाँ अक्सिजन पनि सेम छ यहाँ कार्बन पनि सेम छ भने चाहिँ सेम भएन तर फरक केमा भयो भन्दाखेरि जस्तै यहाँ OH छ नि यो OH चाहिँ यता छैन यतापट्टि छ तर यो सेकेन्डमा हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ OH को पोजिसन कहाँ छ सेकेन्डमा छ नि त यतापट्टि चाहिँ सेकेन्ड कार्बनमा छ यो OH को पोजिसन कहाँ छ थर्ड पोजिसनमा छ भनेपछि सेम मोलिकुलर फर्मुला भयो तर के चेन्ज भयो भन्दाखेरि पोजिसन चाहिँ चेन्ज भयो बुझ्यो त्यही भएर चाहिँ यसलाई के भन्यो पोजिसन आइसोमेरिजम भन्यो ओके अब यसको नाम हामी के भन्छौँ भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ कतिवटा छ कार्बन प्रोप तीनटा कार्बन छ त्यही कारणले प्रोप अन्त सिंगल बोन्ड छ AN E हैन अन्त OH भनेको के हो OH लाई हामी के भन्छौँ हाइड्रोक्सिल नभए एल्कोहल पनि भन्छौँ के भन्छौँ एल्कोहल पनि भन्छौँ एल्कोहलमा लास्टमा के छ OL छ हामी लास्टको अक्षर जोड्छौँ हामीले ओके के जोड्छौँ हामीले लास्टको अक्षर यहाँ लेख्छौँ प्लस OL अन्त जब हामी लेख्छौँ के लेख्छौँ हामीले PROPAN यो E चाहिँ के हुन्छ काटिन्छ E चाहिँ के हुन्छ काटिन्छ अन्त के बन्छ OL प्रोपेन ओल अन्त OL चाहिँ को पोजिसन चाहिँ केमा छ भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ 1 2 3 जस्तै OH कतापट्टि छ यतापट्टि छैन मतलब OH जतापट्टि छ त्यहाँपट्टि गर्नुपर्छ हामीले 1 2 3 अब OH कहाँ छ कुन कार्बनमा छ 1 मा छैन भनेपछि यसको नाम के लेख्छ प्रोपेन 1 ओल प्रोपेन 1 ओल भन्छ हामीले प्रोपेन 1 ओल किनभने यो ओल चाहिँ एल्कोहल चाहिँ कुन चाहिँ पोजिसनमा छ 1 कार्बनमा छ नि त त्यही कारणले प्रोपेन 1 ओल ओके अब यसको नाम चाहिँ के हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ यो दुईटा कार्बन तीनटा कार्बन छ फेरि प्रोपेन यो कुन चाहिँ पोजिसनमा छ 2 मा छैन सो 2 ओल प्रोपेन 2 ओल बुझ्यो हैन सो दिस इज एक्जाम्पल अफ structure position isomerism okay this is example of position isomerism okay so next time I am going to discuss about in the next class I am going to discuss about different other isomerism, that is functional group isomerism, okay, and chain isomerism, okay. So for today this much only I am being able to teach you, okay. So I hope you have understand my video, okay, so my explanations, okay. Thank you.